Happiness.
Pride.
Thank you, God, for Habitat.
Grateful.
Oh my gosh.
Relaxation.
Serenity, then security.
Relieved.
Happy.
My son Zane, he's 13, and I have a 5-year-old daughter who's talking with her gonna-be new neighbor. They seem to be clicking rather well, they're the same age. He's got a teenage boy about his age. Truly blessed to be just the open door of Habitat. It's a huge family, and it's not just the home that I'm being blessed with, the neighbors, the family of it all. To go back to school, to get out of the financial situation that I am in, and to show my children that you want something, you gotta work for it, and to strive for it, and just keep pushing for it.
Probably, just one of the most exciting things in our life that we're dealing with right now, and everything is, well, we're gonna have a house, so that's really neat, not having to move again. We've been moving probably the last couple of years. We've had 3 or 4 different places that we moved to. So that's really neat. We won't have to deal with this anymore because we're gonna have a house.
Makes you feel better. Makes you feel more eager to do things, to get ahead. A big step in life. It's like, wow, I've accomplished something wonderful in my life. Positive outlook, like he can do anything he wants, as long as he says, I can do it, and I tell him that he can do it. We've done the building, the framework, painting, we dug trenches, we've gotten so dirty, long hours, but it's fun though. Especially while working.
It's kind of like it's almost like they screened our neighbors for us, and they're all
They
people
did a good
we
job.
like.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they're all gonna have pretty soon here. They'll all have a certified mechanic living on their block too.
Yeah, I told you he's gonna get picked on. That's fine.
My husband's for.
Me, I'm an at-home mom right now, and working with disabled children. That's pretty much my hobbies right now. Oh yeah, I love to sew. I love to make clothes. One day, hopefully, to be a fashion designer. I love to make clothes. I make a lot of Kayla's clothes.
I'm old enough to be parents of all the mothers and grandparents to the little ones. Yeah, and they called me and I went through all the rigmarole and I made it. Well, after you scraped me off the ceiling, I was so happy. I love to cook, which is going to make all these kids happy because I love to make cookies. Oh yes.
Just the kids.
Not just the kids, huh? All my sons and daughters here. And my grandkids. I've always told the people that I know that I always wanted to have grandkids. I says, well, looks like I'm going to have a bunch.
It's going to take until we're in our house for a couple months for me to fully comprehend how huge that is. I mean, not everybody gets to build their own house, first of all. Get the classes in life to guide you on the path that you're supposed to be on.
We found out about Project Hope that Catholic Charities is offering to help motivated individuals with financial security and various areas of resources that they may lack. And so we partnered with Catholic Charities, and the classes are now mandatory for all our families from here on, so they can learn financial literacy, because we believed it wasn't enough for us to just put them in the homes, because that would more or less be setting them up for failure if we didn't give them the tools to maintain that. There's a 4-week financial literacy piece that they've already gone to, and then there's a 15-week Getting Ahead course. And so our High Five families are a part of these first round of families to do this class, and I think it will also be very beneficial for the 5 of them, because they'll all be together and they can help each other and reinforce what they've learned in these classes.
I see a lot of support, actually.
Support, yeah.
She's a single mom of teenagers. I'm a single mom of a teenage boy, and I'm struggling, and maybe she has tools that I could use and vice versa. And him being, you know, a man of the neighborhood, my son can actually see how a married couple lives and can see the love in the family.
Just throwing parties and doing
parties, barbecues.
Yeah. I mean, I right now my neighbors, we wouldn't do that.
Yeah, no.
When we all move into the same neighborhood, it'll be different. You know, we can, all the kids can come over and just, you know, it'll be fun.
We can feel that our kids are safe.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
kids are safe.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful,
Yeah.
it's a beautiful new neighborhood. If they're not done with our house by Christmas, we're gonna camp out in the house, whether it's done or not, Christmas night.
I want to thank all the volunteers that worked on my house, because without them, there's nothing.
It takes an awful lot of different people to come together to build these beautiful families a home. And I'm looking forward to building a long life with our beautiful new family. Thank you.
We're gonna have a house, so.
Thank you, Habitat! There you go, brother.